People find love in the strangest of places. While some choose to tie the knot with someone that's compatible, others find love with individuals as unusual as can be. And you may think that's as weird as it gets, but unfortunately, some relationships are much more bizarre than you may have ever imagined. I guess if you keep an open mind, love truly shows no boundaries, and in today's video, we will let you see that for yourself as we check out the top 10 list of the most unbelievable couples in odd relationships we could find. Before we dive into this list, make sure to leave a like on this video. Also, if you'd like to join this month's Star 5 giveaway of a brand new iPhone 13, then all you have to do is subscribe to our channel and watch this video until the end and find and comment the hidden message. Good luck! At number 10, Jolyson Fernandez de Silva and Maderos. As a young boy, Jolyson Fernandez de Silva had to struggle with getting too much attention because of his height. The young man has a benign tumor in his pituitary gland which made him grow much faster than normal. Now, we've seen really tall people over the years, but only a few people stand at 7 feet 8 inches tall like Jolyson. It was only when the tumor was removed that he could finally stop growing, so there was every chance that he would have gotten really taller. Even at this impressive height, Jolyson is considered the tallest man in Brazil, but he wasn't exactly happy about his height. That was until one of his many admirers, Maderos, became his wife. Their love affair started with a simple message on Facebook where she wished him a happy birthday. Just 2 months later, they started dating and eventually got married, even though she's only 5 feet tall. Despite this remarkable difference in height, the couple is still growing stronger. At number 9, Elizabeth Hode and Logan. Well, we're sure you're expecting to see a strange relationship between two humans, but what makes this pair even weirder is that this is a relationship between a woman and her dog. Elizabeth Hode decided that she had gotten enough of heartbreaks after going on more than 200 dates with no positive results. However, she remembered that there was always one person who had always had her back, her golden retriever named Logan. So Elizabeth got on a television show to tell the world that despite getting engaged 4 times, she didn't have successful relationships and always found comfort in her dog. She declared that Logan saved her and that she wanted to get married to her dog. So you can only imagine the reaction of millions of people watching the live wedding ceremony as Elizabeth tied the knot with Logan. At number 8, Ji Tiangrong and a sex doll? Yeah, you heard that right. This Chinese man actually got married to a sex doll. Ji Tiangrong revealed that he discovered sex dolls about a decade ago and realized that he was attracted to them. However, the one he saw at a store in a retail district in Hong Kong was too expensive for his pocket size. For a doll that cost more than $8,000, Ji had to be content with admiring dolls from afar. Well, that was until he stumbled upon a much cheaper silicone doll in 2019. At the time, the doll was on sale for about $1,000, and all he could do was click that order button. The doll, which he named Mochi, serves as his companion, where she sits on a chair close to him every time he sleeps. Ji claimed that his human girlfriends always demanded from him, but he loves the doll because there are no demands, and Mochi always gives him attention. At number 7, Ucia Hoshino and Paulo Gabriel de Silva Barros. We've seen heavy couples, tall couples, and even the weird mix of human and animal. But here's another weird couple pair for you. Paulo and Ucia are both incredibly short, that their combined height is just approximately 71 inches. Paulo is only 35.54 inches, while Ucia is 35.88 inches in height. As unbelievable as this may sound, the pair found each other on an instant messaging website where Ucia played the hard-to-get game first. Eventually, they started talking a lot more and then met in person in December of 2008. From that moment, the couple believed that they were meant to be, and when Ucia finally moved to Itapeva, where Paulo lived, it didn't take very long for them to make their relationship official. Although Paulo's height made him unable to walk until he turned 21, the pair share a similar struggle, and we guess that's one of the factors that got them attracted to each other. So far, the couple have been together for more than 5 years, and they keep growing stronger. At number 6, Anton and China Belle. If many relationships have not proven that size doesn't mean a thing where love is the equation, this relationship is more than enough proof. Anton Kraft is not your regular bodybuilder. While you would expect most men in this category to be huge and buff, Anton is only 4 feet 4 inches tall, and that can be an issue for many women. But not China Bell, a transgender woman who fell in love with Anton even more for his looks. China, who is in her 40s, claimed that she had her doubts about Anton at first, especially considering that she is more than a foot taller than him. But the Florida couple is in love now more than ever, and we can't help but be happy for them. At number 5, Bauban Marjanovic and Militia Kirstic. The Serbian basketball player Bauban Marjanovic has always gotten extra attention every time he's on the basketball court. While playing for the Dallas Mavericks in the NBA, most of his colleagues looked much smaller compared to his 7 feet 2 inches in height. So you can only imagine how his opponents playing defense felt when they came up against him in a game. Bauban is pretty much a giant, and that got him an exclusive fight with Keanu Reeves in the movie John Wick. Keanu, who is not short by any standards, still looks like a little schoolboy next to Bauban. But what we're about to focus on is more of his love life. There's a huge chance that Bauban may not actually have seen his wife when they first met, as she is shorter by more than 2 feet. Militia looks so tiny beside him, but that hasn't stopped the pair from being happily married with children. We'll just have to wait a few years to see if their sons become giants too. At number 4, Siamese sisters and a mod. Known as the Spider Sisters, Ganga and Jamuna are conjoined twins in India that are joined from the waist but have 2 different hearts. With their physical structure, not many would expect them to find love. The sisters spent most of their lives in a traveling circus, and despite their desire to love someone, this didn't happen until they were in their 40s. At the same circus where they spent most of their day, the sisters met Jasmuddin Amadis, who worked as their sound engineer. They claimed that it was love at first sight, and they continued to get really close. Many people were skeptical about this relationship at first, but it was obvious that Jasmuddin was head over heels in love with Ganga and Jamuna. The strangest part of this union is that both sisters fell in love with the same man, and he is reciprocating that love to both of them as well. Although they can't get married, the relationship is still well and thriving. At number 3, Kung Nguyet and An Quang. At first glance, you may believe that this Vietnamese model Kung Nguyet is always taking loved-up pictures with her baby brother. But a closer look at those pictures reveals that the young man, An Quang, is way older than he looks. However, his height of just 3 feet 2 inches tall didn't stop the over 5 foot tall model from falling head over heels in love with him. Despite the massive difference in height, Kung Nguyet insists that they are made for each other, and the pair continue to be really loud about their relationship online. At number 2, Victor Peralta and Gabriela Peralta. It's always a sight to behold when 2 unbelievably weird individuals fall in love hopelessly with each other. Many people would love to meet a partner that shares their crazy fantasies, and that's exactly what happened when Victor met Gabriela. The pair shared a love of tattoos and went ahead and got a record number of body modifications. Today they hold the record as the most tattooed couple ever, with Gabrielle having 65% of her body covered in ink, while Victor inked about 90% of his body. So far they've been in a loving relationship for more than 2 decades, and this couple still has sparks for each other. And at number 1, Maria, Paul, and Peter. Why have one partner when you can have 2 and get them to live together with you under the same roof? Not many people are as bold as Maria Butsky when it comes to making decisions about who she wants to spend the rest of her life with, especially when the answer is 2 men. Already married to Paul Butsky, Maria realized that she also couldn't live without her ex-husband, Peter Grumman. So they all got together in an agreement where Maria was able to share her love and bed with both men. This relationship is definitely really unusual, but everyone in it seems happy with the decision. And with that, we end today's video. Which weirdest couple did we miss out on this list? Leave your thoughts down in the comments down below. Make sure you subscribe and give us a like, and don't forget to turn on your post notifications so you never miss another video from Star 5. Thanks for watching.